Hey, Cat and Panda.
Hello.
Alright, so we're going to be doing our review on Justin Bieber at Nintendo World. It's really late, but we've just been so busy since then.
So it started out September
It was September
1st.
And we didn't figure that a lot of people were going to be there. So her parents drove us, and we got there around 1-ish.
Yeah, about. And there was like blocks and blocks filled with people like in a line to go into Nintendo World to see Justin.
Oh my god. So we were like, there were people like camping out, like they had blankets out and everything. And so we were walking, and it was blocks and blocks, and we got to the end, and we're like, oh my god.
And so my dad was just walking around, like going, I don't know, finding a place to eat or something. And we're waiting on the line, and then he calls my cell phone, and I was like, hello, and he was like, go to the, what he said?
Go to the front of the store.
Oh yeah, he was like, go inside the store.
And we're like, we're not allowed to. We're gonna lose our place in line. And he's like, I'm with Justin right now. And we're like,
and
what?
I freaked out, and I was like, what? You're with him?
Oh my god, it was so insane.
And then I hear Justin talking in the background, and my dad's like,
talking to him
look
on
out
the
the window, and Justin
then
looks out the
2
window.
seconds later, everyone screams. We were like, oh my god, this is real.
And I was like about to I was like crying, wasn't I? I
Yeah,
was like, Mom, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Out. We were like, and all the people around us were staring at us. They're like, and like whispering. They're like, are they really talking to Justin? Yeah, there were these really nice girls in front of us that we wanted to get in, and we tried to. Yeah, if you're watching,
it was like hard for us to
sorry.
even get in. Like,
yeah, oh my god. So we went to the front of the store, and he comes down, and he was with Justin for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So her dad her dad comes down and goes, they'll take care of you, they'll get you up there, you'll get to meet Justin. So we were all excited, but then once he left, nobody believed our story.
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, okay.
The Nintendo World worker, and he was like, we're like, please, we're going in, and he was letting people in, like, who, like, got there early enough.
First, like, 200 people or something.
Yeah, and, like, they had to have a ticket or whatever, and, like, a wristband, yeah. And so we're like, come on, and he wouldn't believe us, and David is a butthole. And so then,
watching this, David.
yeah. So then we were like begging or telling everyone our story. We had like $200 on us,
yeah.
And we were like bribing everyone. And then finally this kind soul. So he was walking up. I was like, wait, are you with Justin? Like, obviously. And he's like, yeah. And we told him the story. I was like, please, can you let us in? Just 2 people. He's like, just 2.
And he was
like, yes. And he's like, all right.
I think I have 2 wristbands in my pocket.
And so, oh my god, my dog's coming in.
And then he looked at the security guard, and he was like, can I let him?
And yeah, he's like, just 2, all right, come up. And we're like crying as we're going up the stairs.
And I was like, are you his dad? And
he's like, yeah. Wait,
and he wasn't like,
no.
He was like, wait, what'd you say?
He's like, wait, no. And oh my god. And so we couldn't really see the performance. This is Bodhi. We couldn't really see the performance, but he was really awesome. He did an all acoustic stuff. And my phone's ringing.
Your phone off. And it was so cute because then afterwards we got autograph signing.
But then we got up there.
Oh my gosh, okay. Wait. And then we're waiting online for the autograph. And,
there were like 2 lines?
No. Oh yeah, and there was like 2 lines to freaking meet him. So we were like on one of them.
And they were like just to take pictures of him. And we thought it was like 1 line was getting autographs and 1 was taking pictures with him, even though they said 1 autograph per person, no pictures.
And then they kept yelling at us, and they were like,
no, oh my god, it was hilarious.
Like,
I was in the line, and he's like, and one of the security guards is like, what are you doing? And I was like waiting online to see Justin. Like I like gave him like the worst attitude. So then we were like, and he's like, were you listening? This is like the line for just taking pictures and parents waiting, and that's the line for getting autographs. I was like, okay, calm down. I'm sorry. And then he was like, do you want to be thrown out? He's like,
it was funny.
And she was like screaming at me, being like, Amanda, you're gonna get us thrown out.
And then, as we're waiting on, alright, so as we're waiting online, his manager, Scooter, something with a B.
No, that wasn't Scooter. The one that we talked to?
Oh, no, it wasn't.
It was his guitar player.
It was somebody else. Yeah, he was like,
Tanner, his name is, I think.
Yeah.
Then we saw him, and we were like, hey, do you remember us? And he's like, no, sorry, from what? And we're like, we saw you at Splashdown. He's like, oh, yeah. we're the 3 Justin Bieber fan club people, right? And we're like, yeah.
And then
like
we were like, do
excited.
you remember the scrapbook? And he was like, I don't know, ask Justin.
We got up to him and we were like shaking, and then they were like next in line, and we're like, and I was first, and I like came over and
we like couldn't talk.
He signed. All right, he signs it. He goes, here you go, sweetie. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. He called me sweetie. I was like, I like completely blanked out.
Her face went like this.
Like I didn't think, and I just blurted out. I was just
5 minutes. I was just like 5 seconds.
5 seconds, and I was just like, I love you, and I was like, oh my god, did I just say that out loud? And he was just smiling all cutely. And then she gets his autograph, and what happened?
Oh yeah, I was like, I didn't need to say this out loud. Like I don't know, it's just one of those moments where you're not even thinking. And I was talking. Oh yeah, I was like staring at him. I was like, you're really cute. And he was like, ha, thanks.
No, and then I started like. I was just still in shock, and I started to walk away, forgetting about like.
And then she was like, "Oh my god, wait!"
And then I was walking towards Catherine because she was behind me, and they're like, "You have to leave now." And then right when they said that, like something snapped in my head. I was like, "No, I have to tell Justin something."
And then Justin was like, "All right, it's fine, just come here."
No. I was like, "I have to tell Justin something," and they're like, "No, you have to leave right now." I was like, "No, I have to tell him something." And Justin's like, "No, it's okay. What did you have to say?" And I was like, "Oh my god."
And then I just stayed there at the table.
And then I told him about the scrapbook. I was like, we saw you at the K104 beach splash at Splash On. And he's like, yeah, Fishkill, I remember. We're like, well, we made you this huge scrapbook.
And he was like,
huge blue scrapbook with all the reasons why we love you. We gave it to the radio people to give to you. Did you get it? And he was like, yeah, thanks, I loved it.
And we looked at each other and we were
all those
crying.
people who commented on that video, we got it to him and he loved it, and that made us so happy.
We were like, seriously, as we were walking away, we were literally crying. We're walking down the street in the city. It's like the 2 of us, and we're getting
just like,
hit by cars. And
oh my god,
we're just like staring at the autograph.
Oh my god. And I could not like stop smiling the whole night.
I know.
He called me sweetie.
And then we went out to eat.
Oh my god, this video is getting to be really long.
And probably boring. So
we're ending it, but that was definitely the best day.
And like every time I'm
of my
sad,
life.
I just think about that day, and I'm like,
best day of my life. I don't know. Justin, you just make us so happy.
Well, peace out.